MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. So here is Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, he's gone 3 for 8. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Chasing after it is Taylor, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park. But they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves, line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded weakly to the right side. Barehanded at his knees. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Pollock has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
In the overshift here, now the pitch.
Nope.
Soft liner to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws right there. That one falls in front of the right fielder for a single, found some green grass.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think he's
swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's a home run. They're saying fair ball, but if it was, it wasn't by much. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. As we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. Next up is Max Muncy, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here now is Will Smith. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Second inning set to go, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at ball one. Cronenworth, a native of the state of Michigan. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Will Myers swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Smith corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Myers is retired, 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Here comes the 1-2. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Chris Taylor. Lays off 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Grisham. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Next for the Dodgers, A.J. Pollock. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Taken. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking it.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Gavin Lux is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A 1-1. Swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. bring up Austin Nola. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw is just 1 for 6. First pitch on its way. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. The 1-0. Swinging a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Boy, sure taking his sweet time down there at the plate. He'll step out yet again. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't look to me like swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Mike Clevenger is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a base hit on the line. Through first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with 2 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Skied into straightaway right. Bats on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next will be the pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher.
Fastball just inside.
Kershaw.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1.
Now that right field.
Here's Mookie Betts. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's on.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, B-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And the runner back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Justin Turner is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 2-1 is a ball below the zone.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Now back.
So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. 1-1 the count now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. Pollock has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Will Myers. First offering on its way. Fouled off. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Standing in now, Tommy Pham, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney. Here's the first pitch. Will Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitch his second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
He'll try again, 1-2.
No back off the plate. Ball 2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Chris Taylor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Over the first, and that retires the side. 1-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. So now to the plate, Austin Nova. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Mike Clevenger flew out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Smith is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2. That'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch on the way. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. Now into the box, Gavin Lux, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here's another 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Popped up. Machado has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Fouled off. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame. And the new inning set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pollock is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Hosmer. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 2-1. Here's Corey Seager. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, for me, the story has been the starting pitching they face. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Mowing away with that one, it's 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Myers is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
Justin Turner stands in again, and his home run earlier has accounted for all of their runs so far in this one. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Here's the 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now back. First baseman, Max Muncy.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. 7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Down by 1.
Meanwhile now, this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Solo shot down the line in right, and the Padres have come back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Will Myers. As Kershaw would get the upper hand here with strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he lays off there. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he won't bite at that point either. It's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And that's the second out. Next to dig in, Austin Nola struck out in his last trip to the plate. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the... Now it'll be Will Smith. In his career against this pitcher, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. But he can't get it there in time. Smith reaches on the strikeout. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. From the stretch. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the 1st out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Don't want to forget about him. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
The 0-1 delivery. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next will be Gavin Lux. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question. And yes, he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. It's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Snap throw from the catcher. Bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throws there at first, so the error doesn't hurt him on the scoreboard as the inning is over. Dodgers lead 1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Joe Kelly will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Matt Beatty will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning. Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So next to bat will be Trent Grisham. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. William Pagan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Set and pitch. Matt Beatty is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Another 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Mookie Betts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. First pitch on the way.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
He's set. The 0-1.
That's a ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Garrett Clevenger will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here it comes. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
That's ball 2.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Clevenger originally hails from Kansas. He's a second-year big leaguer. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Hero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls out there right now. There's 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Jimmy Nelson, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Nelson, a native Oregonian. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled off. Here it comes on 0-2. Bonsign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Only played at first, so the sacrifice works that time. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. And Now in the box, Justin Turner. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. Justin Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air to right field. Myers is there. 1 away. Next to be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. Next up, Will Smith comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Set. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
With the way this
swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here and what turned out to be a close 2-run victory.